Boom, we live. Let's
We
get it,
gonna go
man.
live.
Let's get it. All right, y'all. Sorry for the wait. We're here. Another live edition of the Underdogs podcast. We got the team here, minus one. It's your boy, Mike Ryder. You can follow me on Twitter at MRyder23. That's at MRYDER23. Sliz, what's good, bro?
Slizzy in the building, man. Follow me, Slizzy703 on Twitter. Slizzy like clothes on Instagram. I wish I had a fire intro, but I don't. Talk to him, nephew.
What's good? What's good? It's your boy nephew, man. Y'all know where to follow me at, man. Twitter, Instagram, LEEANDRE 305. 6 man like Lou Will, man.
All right. Last but not least, I don't know if they ready. I doubt if they're ready. Oh no, they ready. Nelly, what's good?
What's up, y'all? This your girl Chanel.
Well, you
Follow me on Twitter at PNellyTime. And I'm the one that says the most outspoken shit ever. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow, and shout out to boy Jay who's missing today. But I'm ready. I'm ready.
You ready? You ready? You sound like you out of breath and everything, girl.
She hit the slide out.
All right.
She hit the slide out.
Come in, get comfortable. Bring your friends. Send a tweet out, whatever you need to do. We got a special guest in the building. My man has been the talk of the town. We talking about somebody who is fire. One of the new cats. He been getting busy. If you paying attention to the screen, that's a visual from his latest battle. Just dropped not too long ago. He got some fire lines in there. Look at him getting comfortable. My man went straight from the Crucibles. They've been talking big about him. Bro, tonight, we got a lot of things to cover. But first, we got a special guest. None other than Next. What's going on, brother?
Gang. What's the deal?
Yo, what's good with you?
Shit, I had to tap back in, man. I'm chilling, man. Getting ready for the next one.
Look, you fresh off that Survivor series, bro. What's good, bro? How was it?
It basically went how I was on the show before Survivor Series, and it basically went how we talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Like he was gonna rap good, and then Next was gonna go, and it was gonna be a difference, and that's what I showed up and did.
That's fire, yo. That's fire, yo.
But the event was fire though. I mean, I appreciated the experience.
Okay. Yeah, you've been the talk of the town even before the Survivor series.
Said it was.
Say it one more time. I couldn't hear you.
Go ahead, Sliz.
No, Sliz.
Go ahead, Sliz.
Oh, was Petersburg as bad as everybody said it was?
Man, I don't even know, man. I was focused, man. I don't even really know. Like, I wasn't, and I didn't stay in Petersburg either. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't there for as long as everybody else was saying. I went to the event, then went back to the, you feel me? But, no, I mean, I had a great time.
That's what's up.
My bad.
Shoot, you went from Crucible, Survivor Series up in Onyx.
Yeah.
What you got next?
Born Legacy 11. Born Legacy 11,
Talk
man.
about it.
P already announced it, so I mean, we could basically talk about everything. You know, me versus Cuban. Born Legacy 11.
I like that.
Drop it, bro. You versus Cuban. Let's go.
I like that.
Yeah.
He gonna pack Cuban up anyways.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Go ahead,
So
Nelly.
what, nephew?
Nah, I say he gonna pack Cuban up anyways. You know, you already know. You already know how.
Is there anybody that you have on like your hit list right now?
I mean, I like the way my name is moving. I don't even have a hit list. Like, I feel like I'm on everybody else's hit list. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Holmesy talking about it, Loso talking about it, JC talking about it. I mean, not JC, my bad. Swamp talk about it. It's a couple people that been mentioning my name. You know what I'm saying, that are like above me in stock wise. So I feel like I'm on a lot of people's hit list. Even Twerk said he interested in battling me. So I feel like I can't even afford to have a hit list right now because I feel like there's a hit on me.
What's your dream battle if you don't have
Let's go.
I don't. I think I said a couple battles that I really think will be fire. Me versus Reed Dollars, I think it'll be retarded. Me versus Reed. Me versus Rum Nitty. Me versus K-Shon, and then probably me versus Chess. Those four all be crazy.
good picks?
Yeah, I think that's
Oh, this boy
probably
fire now.
fire.
Fire.
Now,
That's
Chanel,
better be fire.
Yeah, no, that's
Chanel,
a
you weren't
fact.
here last time we interviewed him.
Yeah.
Nah, she wasn't.
Guess how old this young man is, yo?
Do you really want me to guess?
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Want me to
Yes.
guess
Yes,
how old I
please.
think he is, or was that rhetorical?
Nah, go
Yes,
ahead.
baby. I'm asking.
That's a real question.
Hold on, let me put my glasses back on. Y'all know I'm blind.
Not just how he looked, but even like how he was just talking.
Okay, Italy, I'll give him 27. Looks, 22, 23.
Yeah, I'm 21.
Close.
Yeah.
Hey, next, tell her how long you been battling, bro.
5 years. I started when I was 16.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
See,
started when
he
I was
lying
16.
too, because I heard him, I want to say like a week or two ago, he started in the text leagues, if I'm not lying.
Oh no, that's a fact. Text leagues. I was in like the text leagues when I was like 14, 15. You know what I'm saying? And then I was there for like a year, 2 years, and then I did my first live battle when I was 16. So I've been battling for a minute. Yeah, that's a fact.
That boy
It's what I
is
don't understand about
experienced.
people who have so much experience and have, so many years on their belt. Like, I don't get the point at starting them at Crucible or.
Yeah. Nah, I
Like,
agree.
I feel like that's for people who are new to battle rap. Kind of got to get the hang of somebody who's doing it
I
for
say I
over a
agree, and
decade.
I agree, and I disagree at the same time because you know what I'm saying. I don't feel like time really determines anything. You know what I'm saying. Some people got it right after their first battle. Other people got it 10 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like time really determines anything. And also like the Crucible's whole thing is building stars. You know what I'm saying? So they train people with like interviews, train people with promotional videos, different things like that. So you feel me? Like there's people that's been battling for 7 years that ain't stars, you know what I'm saying? Don't know how to be marketable, don't know how to be stars. And that Crucible will be perfect for them because that's basically what they training the battlers to be in that process.
That makes that's smart.
21 years old now.
And look where you at now.
Look where he's at.
Yeah, that's a
Hey, that
fact.
man is the talk of the town. Go ahead, Slid.
I do got a question about the Crucible. Do you think that the Crucible helped you like in what way did the Crucible help you to get where you at?
I mean, the Crucible got the people that I needed to see me live. You get what I'm saying? Like, I only went through one round and I didn't even get all the way through one round. You know what I'm saying? That's how far I got through it. So I didn't get too much of the training and different things like that. But it gave Pete a chance to see me live, JB to see me live. You know, certain people that kind of put me in the position where I am today. You know, they got that reassurance on me.
That's what's up.
So I think that probably helped me the most at the Crucible. A lot of things I knew how to do. You know, I knew how to move. I knew how to answer different questions. I knew how to do interviews. I knew how to present myself. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things I already knew what to do and what they were looking for.
This boy on it now.
I like that. I like that.
Although you've been, in the battle rap culture for such a really long time, like,
Yeah.
is there, like, even though you're young, but like mentally, I can tell you are way beyond your years. But like, is there anything in the culture that you choose, like, stay away from? Like, is it certain things that you just like don't agree with that you know what I'm saying,
Bad
don't
business,
be a
bad
part of.
business, just bad business. You know what I'm saying? But that's you know what I'm saying. I tell people I operate off energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you can
Yeah.
feel that on a everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? I could feel when I'm supposed to be in certain situations, but and maybe that's just how where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not in a comfortable place, I know to get out of there because things go left. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with battle rap. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not supposed to be in a certain situation, I'm gonna get out of there. Um, and that's just, maybe that's just how it was coming up for me.
Yeah, that's an instinct, and
Yeah,
everybody should have one.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, bad business. You know what I'm saying? Like none of my team, you feel me? Like you'll never hear bad business attached to our name. You feel me? We don't believe in that. At the end of the day, we know that this is a business. We know that it's much more than just rapping. You know what I'm saying? So we try our best to do good business and handle bookings, events, anything that we working on professionally.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Next, you had a battle that dropped. I want to say a few days ago.
Yeah,
That one rounder.
yeah.
You did that man greasy.
Did
Yeah,
that
You did
boy
my
man.
man's greasy.
dirty. He
Yeah,
did
man.
that boy dirty, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Nefasar. You feel
Yeah,
me? He
that's
did.
him.
He did. He paid that price to battle me and then get that exposure. But yeah, I think I showed it was levels. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Anybody checking this? This is where the visuals is from. Him
Yeah,
versus Nev Nassar. That's his name, correct?
yeah.
My man
Dropped
was
on
getting
free
busy.
free free game battle league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Please go check that out. Share it. The footage is crispy. Like they got some of the best footage in battle rap.
I
You know
was
what I'm
just about
Yeah,
to
saying?
say that. The footage is nice.
Yeah. That's a fact.
yeah. The first is definitely like
Um, you 30 that man in the one rounder.
Yeah, I think so too, man. It was a
he did
long
that
night
man
for him.
dirty.
It was a long night for him. But
Um,
standing in front of certain competition probably gonna make him go harder the next time. You feel me? So I feel like everybody need. I mean, he probably needed that. A lot of people need to get punched in the mouth before they, you know, get right.
Mm-hmm.
my man in the chat, shout out to Project Rico. He always talking.
Mm.
What does he think he has to improve on?
Uh, I mean, there's things like here and there in my style that I just gotta perfect. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think I need to change anything really. You know what I'm saying? I just might need to exaggerate certain things, bring things to perfection. But I don't think I really need to change anything. The only thing I'm waiting for is like the looks to start happening. You know what I'm saying? The people to start seeing me. They get next versus Funeral Fame. I'm hearing it's dropping real soon. You know what I'm saying? And that's URL telling me that. So I think the people just need to see me more. And then maybe if the people how the people absorb me, you feel me, like how they intake me, then maybe I'll learn what things worked and what things didn't.
Because I'm looking at your past battles, you have a good mixture, with your style. You got the
Yeah,
performance, you got
yeah,
the aggression, you
yeah,
got the bars, you got good pacing in your material as well. But like you said, it's just the test of time. You haven't
yeah.
seen that tough competition outside of like you had Geechee.
I haven't seen that
Um,
tough competition on stages that matter. Let's say that because I think I have like my resume. It got some dope talents, but they haven't been on URL. You know what I'm saying? Me and URL are highly in the works now. You know what I'm saying? It's not up for discussion. It's not a debate. Like I'm on URL. I'm a URL talent, and those plates are coming. So now it's just more so what's going to happen when they get here.
can
But
you
as
drop
far
us
as
a date on? Oh,
go ahead.
go ahead, bro.
No, I was just gonna say, as far as my style, I feel like I do touch on everything: angles, punches, performance, pacing, delivery. You feel me? And I think that's why a lot of people are gravitating to me right now because I really do everything that you ask for from a good battler. You know what I'm saying?
They going crazy in the chat. My girl Pert, she said you did my man's dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like we already touched on.
Love,
Rico
love, love. I
again. He
appreciate it.
said, "Will you pay to battle a big name on another league?"
Would I what? Pay the battle? No, I never paid, and I don't believe in paying to battle somebody. I don't believe in it. Now there's a lot of people that believe in it, and it worked for a lot. Don Marino, you know what I'm saying? He got a whole career off of paying for the chest plate. And that I think Prez Mafia or somebody else, but I know he paid for a couple of names in it, and it did justice for him. So I just don't think I'd ever do it, but I can see why people would.
I got another question for you from the chat, and I'm gonna get into something from me personally.
Yeah.
He said, "Get that man Lou Castro or Cuban."
Shout out my guy.
How do
That's
you
my
feel about that?
guy, Miss Church Temperature.
Mm-hmm.
I think me and Luke Cash will be crazy, and I think that'll probably happen pretty soon. Like I said, me versus Cuban happening before the year's up. I'll even say that. I can't say a date, but I'll tell y'all it's happening before the date's up. Born Legacy 11. Announcement should be out real soon.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
Exclusive. Only real exclusive, right?
Born Legacy 11 for anybody who's listening to this and got the announcement. Drop it one more time, and we're gonna get into something else for you.
Yeah. Next versus Cuban. Born Legacy 11. It's gonna be crazy. They saying like we had the best performances on Survivor Series. You know what I'm saying? Like we were the two standouts most talked about. So we're gonna open up that event.
All right.
Gotcha. But you moving up the ladder real quick.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I know an old battler. Hold on, let me see something.
Next rising star, man.
Look, he be typing. My man said, "I believe people should want to battle you because you are competitive, not because you pay them."
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I mean, it took me 5 years to get where I needed to be in the culture. So everybody got their own path. Everybody got their own lane, and as long as you stick to doing you, if you don't do anything that you think is wrong or anything that's out your comfort zone, then I don't think anybody could really complain. Like I can't look at Don Marino and feel a way about him because he paid for plates. Like he did what he felt like he should do to get to the next level, and it worked. You get what I'm saying? So I think everybody got their own path. And, and that's my take on that.
Well, see, Don Marino, he has a league and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's only right for him to pay for certain looks.
Yeah.
You're a battler. You're competitive. You're in the sport. You're trying to move up the rankings, even though we don't have an official ranking. Which, stay tuned. The Underdogs, we're probably gonna start working on something like that, like a power ranking or something like that.
Yeah, that's hard.
You're working up the rankings. You're getting what you earned. And listen, Cuban, Born Legacy 11, that's a nice little earning. I feel like you're going to sweep, you know what I'm saying? You're going to sweep my mans, but that's a nice little earning there.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of even tell like my mood, my what I'm giving off is like a lot more serious than the last time we talked. I mean, I got time, but I don't got that much time, and I'm focused on it. Like, I had a week. I think Survivor Series was last week. I ain't really start prepping for Cuba until today. You know what I'm saying? So, I've had a week off, and it's just straight back to it now.
Okay. I'm gonna throw one more from the comments. Said First Lady Flames, Kings versus Queen 2.
That'd be fire. I'm not against that at all. That'd be fire. I haven't got a call or anything about a Kings versus Queens, but I think that'd be hard.
How do you feel about First Lady Flames? Like just her as a competitor, her skill set.
She's fire. She's fire. She's hard. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing against Vixen. I seen her against Coffee though too. I was there when she battled Coffee, and she was fired in too. So I mean, I'm well aware of what she could do, and she hard.
I want to get into something with you.
Yeah.
This don't necessarily have anything to do with you like right now.
Yeah.
But it could in the future. They did some announcements for the Smack Volume. They got Chilla versus B Dot.
Mm-hmm.
They got Goods versus Geechee. They got K-Shine versus Pat Stay.
Yeah.
We put you in the volume. Who you want?
Who do I want? I need somebody that's gonna match my. I mean, I think the chess battle would probably be fire in the volume. Chess would be
The chest and
fire.
the volume.
Yeah. I think that'd be crazy. Um, Anybody, man. Like I said, I'm so fresh and so new that everybody kind of got my name in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a
I
fact.
don't, I don't really got like certain people that I want to battle certain places. Like, nah, it's just everything kind of moving real quick right now. So it's everybody saying my name, everybody saying my name, and it's just a matter if I'm saying let's do it or not.
Good question in the chat, man. My man said, "How long are the rounds for that Cuban battle? What's
I'm
the
not
time limit?"
I'm not 100% sure on that one, and I don't even know. We talked about it, but I gotta go back and double check. Like I said, I just started prepping today, so I'm not 100% sure on that one. It's not nothing crazy, and it's usually you will rail probably like 2.5, 3.
Let me ask you this: are you opposed to twerking the volume?
No, I'm not opposed to twerk anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, twerk. I think twerk. You know what I'm saying? Twerk got a big battle when he come back. I know that, so I won't be that first one that he come back. Um, but like I said, Twerk really said he wanted to battle me. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of people. I don't even think he said that on camera either. He told me that. You know what I'm saying? Like he would want to battle me like on a rookies versus vet stage. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta work to certain opportunities, but they coming. They coming. Even I heard Real Sick did his thing this weekend. I think me and Real Sick would be crazy too in a volume setting.
Y'all were supposed to battle, right?
Yeah, that's a fact. We were supposed to battle
We
in
got
March, I think.
we got cheated out of that battle, man.
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah.
gonna be one of the ones. So whenever that does happen, it's gonna be crazy. I know there's a lot of people pushing for that battle, and like I said, if I was to pick somebody in the volume, I think me and Sick would be crazy in the volume.
So in the volume, you and Sick, you and Chess, twerk anywhere. I know that sound crazy,
Yeah,
but
but like I said, bro, it's not even really like these are just names that I'm naming off the top of my head. Like I ain't really think about it. Like I said, it's just whatever comes after Cuban. You know what I'm saying? We moving up every battle. Hold on, let me grab this charger. We moving up after every battle. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even like I got certain people. Nah, it's just what they say and what the people are saying right now. And I think me and Sid is making more and more sense the more that we cook.
let me ask you about twerk.
Yeah.
You battling twerk, do you feel like that could be like a passing of the torch?
I don't think Twerk's done yet. I don't think Twerk's done yet. But as far as like new guys, and yeah, I think Twerk said himself that I my trajectory is on point to be the next Twerk level, Gotti level superstar. You know what I'm saying? Like these last 3 months, how fast I've risen through the ranks. We've only seen it like two other times, and I'd probably be Gotti and Twerk.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And you've already battled Gotti. But see, when I say passing of the torch, I know twerk isn't done. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it misconstrued. Um, it's more so like the risings, kind of like what you touched on. Because we
Yeah,
saw twerk start in like 2016, Born Legacy 3, I want to say.
two, I
And
think.
then they pushed him from then. You said what now?
I think it was two.
Two? Okay, okay. 2016 Born Legacy 2. And ever since then, they started pushing him. With you, Crucible.
Yeah.
Soon as you touch the Crucible, they pull you out the Crucible, start pushing you.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. And he said that he thinks I'm gonna get that next big push, and I can see that happening too.
Right.
That's fire, bro. That's fire, bro.
Next,
Yeah,
let me ask
Um,
you um a question.
yeah.
What is like the one thing that's off limits to you and like while you're battling?
Um, no, I got a rule, man. You could do whatever you want as long as you stand on your actions. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want. If you feel like shoving me would be a good thing to do in a battle, but I'm gonna answer whatever I answer, and you just got to be prepared to, be able to back that up. I could say do whatever I want. You just got to be prepared to come handle the consequences that come with that. You know what I'm saying? So
I
there's no
I 100% agree. If you're gonna do something, make sure that you can back that up and stand on that. Don't cop a
yeah,
plea happens because
there's no rules though. You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing the question like stemming off of the coffee situation. You know, I think what she did was wrong, dropping the flag, but that's because I be in LA. You know what I'm saying? I know how serious that is to them. And none of them play that. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised. I won't even say surprised because that sounds crazy, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if something happened to them while they was out there. You know what I'm saying? Because none of them play that in LA. But like I said, they weren't really. I mean, she wasn't really able to stand on her actions. You know what I'm saying? And it shows like if you gonna do something to that caliber, just be careful. You know, be prepared to stand on your actions. Be able to back it up. You know, handle the consequences.
yeah.
Mm, that's fire.
Yeah, that's just
Like,
how.
what?
But that's how I look at anything. Pocket checking. You know, heart checking, bumping, shoving. Yeah, battle rap came from going. I mean, you know, like going left in battle rap ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Like fights breaking out in battle raps ain't nothing new, you know. So just be able to handle it, you know what I'm saying? Be able to control your situation, be able to, you know, defend yourself.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Stemming off of that same situation,
Yeah.
she did the dropping of the flag, and then she also came up behind Coffee and bumped her.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that bump was out of the way?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it was okay?
I feel like all of it was out of the way. I feel like all of it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say what was wrong, what was more wrong, what was I don't like. I didn't like any of it. And watching it as I'm watching, because I wasn't there. But as I'm watching it, I'm like, yeah, this gonna go left. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew what I mean. Coffee stand up. You know what I'm saying? I talk to Coffee all the time. She not playing that. You know, none of them is playing that. Like, and it was just extra. You know what I'm saying? All that's extra. It had nothing to do with the battle, had nothing to do with nothing. You just did that trying to get a reaction. You know what I'm saying? That's corny. So I didn't like any of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like it's a level of sportsmanship that
Yeah.
needs to be accounted for. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, where you coming from. If you're gonna do it, make sure you stand on it. But I feel like some of those things just shouldn't be done just out of professionalism.
Like I
But
said, bad
I mean, a
business.
lot of people don't and look at it that.
Like I said, bad business. Like I don't rock with bad business. And I know Coffee's on the same level when I say, you know, business comes first. You know, she's that type of person too. You know what I'm saying? So none of that situation. You feel me? Gotti's the same way. Like, you know, handle it outside if it's something that needs to be handled. If not,
Mhm.
rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a fact there. I want to ask you something about like contracts
Yeah.
being locked down to one league. Now that URL is going to start pursuing you like that,
Yeah.
do you feel like you need to be locked down to them primarily?
I'm on contract with URL.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And
So
nothing's wrong with that as long as they're, compensating you for what you do.
listen,
So are they taking care of you?
I don't know what anybody else's situation is. I can't speak on anybody else's situation. Me and URL got a real good relationship. Everything's everything's solid on our end. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I know why you're saying that because of the problems in the past, people complaining about their contracts, people not getting what they feel like none of that's happening over here. You know what I'm saying? Like me and URL are on the same page, very much so. You know what I'm saying? To the point where we talk on the phone for, you know, hours figuring out what we need to figure out before it gets worked out. You know what I'm saying? So everything's perfect on this side. Ain't no bad business, like I said.
Can I ask you a hypothetical question?
Yeah.
If you were a league owner and you
Hmm.
had your own, would you contract the people that you had battling on your league to not be able to make money elsewhere and build fan base elsewhere and just stick to you only? Would you do
If I
that
was
to your battlers?
if I was supporting my artists at the caliber that URL is, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I was doing what I was doing for the artists on the level as URL is, then yeah, I feel like it's warranted. You know what I'm saying? And like I
Oh,
said, man, ain't nothing concerning in my contract. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what these other people signed, and I don't know what 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 they talk to you are about, but my contract looks good enough for me to sign.
Okay.
As far as negotiations go, is there something specific that you want in your contract or that you wanted in your contract or put in your contract?
No, no. I mean, what we spoke about. What we spoke about. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say too
Okay.
much because it's on contract, but no, we came to the conclusion we got what we needed to get right.
Okay. Okay. And look, that's not to incriminate you or put URL on the hot seat.
Yeah,
We just got to know, you know what I'm saying? We just asking questions, baby.
yeah. No, that's a fact.
Um,
Like I said, my contract looked great compared to. I mean, I don't know what everybody else's contract looks like and what everybody else deal with URL, but we on great terms right now.
that's good.
That's what
That's
that level
good.
of intimacy comes in at,
Yeah,
and that instinct. That's something you should always keep. You like
yeah.
nothing should ever take that away from you. Like a lot of times, people don't even realize that little voice in the back of your head, that gut instinct, saves you from a lot of bullshit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I mean, I know. You know what I'm saying? Saved me from a lot of things, so I know.
Mm.
Look, anybody paying attention to this, tuned into this, you're live with the Underdogs. We got a special guest next. My man is the man. It's so crazy how his rise is. Like this man went text battling. Like
Yeah,
say he did that about a year and a half. Did his first visual battle at 16 years old. 5 years later, 21 years old, he's in the Crucible. Everybody talk down on the Crucible. You never see a Crucible battle go out. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know who's in the Crucible, to be honest with you. But then we hear about next. They
yeah,
pulled him out of the Crucible, put him in the Survivor Series up in Onyx. What it was last Saturday?
yeah. I want to say, last Saturday.
Smoke funeral fame.
Yeah,
The main thing that I don't heard people talking about from that card. Now he already locked in for Born Legacy 11 against Cuban.
That's gonna be.
Come on, man. This man is on a rise,
I think
yo.
I think I said it on your show. Last time I was on here. Biggest new threat in battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a fact.
And like I said, it's just like every time I show my face, it proves itself. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's promotion videos, trailers, people talking about me, battles. You know what I'm saying? Biggest new threat in battle rap, and I think I'll probably be the next star coming out of URL.
Now, do
I'm
you
gonna say
feel
that.
like what you said?
Go. You got it. I do a lot of talking, baby. Go ahead.
Um,
Hey,
Go ahead. You wasn't here last time, so you got it. You got the flow. Go ahead.
let me. Y'all know I smoke. Let me catch it back because I forgot. What the fuck was I about to say? Yeah. So with you taking the battle at the rate that you're taking them, do you feel like you may burn yourself out, or like are you planning to take a break after you get
I
these
don't
battles
even
to get your name out? And
I don't even think like that. I can't think
okay,
like that. Like I said, I operate off energy. You know what I'm saying? If I say it, if I might think it like that, say like it. You feel what I'm saying? That's putting energy towards that. I'm not even. That's not even on my mind.
100% got you. Go ahead. What you
listen,
about to say?
shoot, I don't even smoke in my mind bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mm.
what's up, Sliz?
When Daddy Duties call.
You know what time it
Good though.
is. So look,
I've been listening
my
though.
buddy nephew at the bottom right of the screen
What's up? What's up? What's up?
on
What's up?
Twitter,
What's
he
up?
is Leandre. He put me on to you.
Hey,
Yeah.
He might be your biggest fan or
Yeah.
your biggest
hey,
supporter. We'll
come on
say
now,
that.
chill out. Chill out, though. Chill out, though.
No. This ain't on no funny.
You know I
Definitely in my
definitely
top
is.
five, top six, for real, for real.
Yeah. Now
Cause I'm like, okay, who
You
is
know
this
what's up.
next cat?
there's a lot of people that's like you know what I'm saying, the last 3 months that's been rocking with me. You know what I'm saying, and showing mad love, showing you know what I'm saying, showing that they behind me, they support me. So I appreciate everybody that's kind of been joining the way.
And like I said, that wasn't on no funny stuff. I just brought that up to say, like, when he mentioned it to me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go check out his battle.
Yeah.
And I went and watched the battle. I want to say it was at the Grizz Invitation or whatever.
Yeah, Chris is in.
Yeah, the Grizz Exam showed out.
Yeah, no, that's love.
That thing was crazy.
Next verse,
Yeah.
Young Grizz. Yeah, that's out now.
That was a crazy battle.
Yeah. Shout out to Young Grizz. You know, he's been on URL a couple times. He done got a couple shots. So you know, I knew, and that's the bro for real. So I knew me and him was gonna be a good one.
Where you
We
from,
getting
Nets?
some more sound effects versus Cuban?
Huh?
Are we getting some more 3D sound effects like the car alarm versus Cuban?
We're gonna see. I mean, maybe.
That
I might.
shit
Now
was
that
not
Carlin, that shit was
fire.
fire. That shit was fire.
That shit at all.
Yeah, the car one was different, man. And that's just like you know, they put me in a parking garage. I want to use the parking garage like nobody used it yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do different things like, you know what I'm
That
saying?
was
So it all,
fire though.
For real, like
yeah.
I feel like your hunger, your creativity, your level of maturity, you're definitely gonna be the next big thing for real. Like I feel like they can feel it. You can kind of like feel a vibe from somebody like that. They are not one of those that is coming in here because they feel like they're gonna get famous from it. But somebody who really loves doing what they're doing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's a
To
fact.
tell
I was just gonna say, I say, you know, all the interviews, like anybody that ever asked, like, I feel like battle rap taught me a lot of life lessons. You know what I'm saying? That I wouldn't have learned without battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So I got the utmost respect for the game. You know what I'm saying? Not even for my career, but battle rap period. You know what I'm saying? Just my journey. So it's like if I was to sell myself short, I'd be disrespecting what I respect.
makes sense.
Speaking of battle rap
That's
with
real.
real life, do you feel like you should use battle rap to catapult you into your career? Like, do you want a career in music or acting or anything?
Yeah, I mean, I just like I consider myself like an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Well, I consider myself a battle rapper first though. You know what I'm saying? But I think that could branch off into entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I don't like when people say battle rap ain't real life, man. They go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of me. You know what I'm saying? So for me to say it's not part of my life. I'm not a battle rapper. I would be fraudulent. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be real. You know what I'm saying? So it could branch off to whatever it's branch off of. Only time will tell. But I think you know, I'm riding with battle rap all the way.
That's what's up.
That's fire to me, bro.
So
Sliz, what you got for him?
that's what's up. Man, I'm waiting. Actually, you know, I'm waiting on the next funeral fame battle to drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely waiting on that. Any like highlights he was? Well, I don't know if you can say bars, but like any like standout moments you should say from that battle, like how like the atmosphere, energy,
Um,
how he performed, how you
yeah,
performed.
I mean, he was good. He was solid. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like I showed like the same way that with the Neff battle, how I showed levels. I feel like I did the same thing with Fame. You feel me? Not maybe not as bad. He was probably better than Neff, but I just feel like I showed levels again. You know, my third round was every bar. You know what I'm saying? Every bar they were stopping me. You know what I'm saying? My third round was probably round of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like the best round of the event because it was a 2 day event. So my third round was nasty. I think that'll be the standout of all the battles that dropped from that event.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro.
What do you think is the
Net,
most? What do you think is your most powerful skill in battling?
I feel like I can't really answer that. I feel like as far as my performance with my punches is kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like those are my top two for sure, performance and punching. And I think those go hand in hand. Like when I'm performing, it gets scary, like the car alarm, or if I'm punching, like the multiverse. You know, it gets scary. So I think those are my two biggest skill sets.
hey, let's get it, bro.
That's
Keep working.
that's
Keep
please
building
keep.
yourself. All right. Yeah, keep working, keep building yourself. Let me ask you about this. If you want to touch on this,
Yeah.
that division card,
Yeah. Yeah,
How you feel about
Yeah,
that?
let's get into that, man.
fire, fire. You know what I'm saying? And you know the Riot is family. I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there for sure. I'm not on that card, but a lot of the bros are. So it's gonna be fire.
Let me get you to call some winners out. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
through the battles real quick, then
Yeah,
we'll come back to it.
let's do it.
For anybody watching, the Riot, their next card, December the 20th, is called Division. They got Coffee versus A Ward. They got
it's fire.
Moon, the old man with the cold hand, versus L.I. the Mayor.
Yeah,
They got G-Lo versus Fate. Yeah, don't laugh at me. They got Franchise versus Dev the Demon. They got Chef Trez versus real name Brandon.
Real name
LL
Brandon.
Cool J versus Ratchet. And we're gonna go back to the
My
top
man
with it.
name was Ratchet.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a biased one. Like, I got the whole West winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got a West winning losing a battle. The closest battle will probably be A Ward and Coffee. But I think Coffee, you know, being at home, being at the Riot, like, you know, it's a different feel when you got to come to people's backyard. And I feel like Coffee gonna show out against A Ward. He knows what A Ward can do. So, like that first one, I got Coffee 2-1 edge though. That's gonna be the closest battle. I think A Ward definitely get around. You feel what I'm saying? Get around clear. But I think Coffee get at the other two.
Moon versus L.I. You got
I
L.I.
got
easy.
I got Li 2-1. I think Moon to get around, but I got Li pretty clear 2-1. Like he got that same effect Gotti gets. You know what I'm saying? In LA, it gets spooky for his eye.
Chef Trez
Man,
versus
that's
real
gonna be
name.
crazy.
You got real name Brandon over Chef Trez.
I got real name beating Chef Trez, especially because Chef Trez just lost to Bankhead in the judge battle. You know what I'm saying? Chef Trez overworking himself. Like real name ain't got. He ain't battled in a minute. You know what I'm saying? He knows how important this opportunity is. He wants that. You know what I'm saying? He's a little bit past the crucible. You know what I'm saying? He wants that Survivor Series play, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's going to use Chef Trez as an example. And I feel like real name's aggression, his projection is way further than Chef Trez's.
Let's continue on with the biasness. G-Lo versus Fate. Who you
I got
got, young man?
Fate, you know, Fate's demons, you know what I'm saying? So that was I got Fate
Mhm.
3-0. I got Fate 3-0.
Shout out to the Demons.
Damn.
Yeah.
Franchise versus Dev the Demon.
Dev, you know, Dev's the bro too. But I see now this one I won't say 3-0 though. Like franchise good enough to get around for sure, but I got Dev 2-1 clear.
I'm gonna throw this one in here. Cool J versus Ratchet. I've never heard of Ratchet.
Ratchet just battle Fate.
Me
So
neither.
if y'all ain't seen Ratchet versus Fate, like
I
that,
need to watch that. Dude.
yeah, that one's fire. That one's fire. So I got Ratchet though. This will probably be another close one. I got Ratchet though. I got Ratchet. This one be a close one too. And I got 2-1 edge, 2-1 edge. But Coogee do his thing. He ain't do too good at Survivor Series, so I'm sure he's looking at it like some get back.
He didn't do that good?
I mean, they
You
wasn't
do
really
that
live.
against 5 Series?
Man, I guess
seen it, but we ain't seen it.
yeah. I mean, I'm hearing. I missed that battle. I was outside doing interviews, but I heard King Bo 3-0.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Mm.
We gotta see that now.
I'm gonna get your predictions on 3 more battles.
Yeah.
Smack Volume. Chiller versus B Dot.
B-Dot's my champion of the year this year. I got B-Dot.
Now this battle is for, you know,
2-1, 3-0.
I got B-Dot 2-1. Still get around.
okay. Any specific rounds you think?
B-Dot to get the first and third. Chiller probably get the second.
Goods versus Geechee Gotti, man. Who you running with?
I got Gotti.
Got him.
You should have known that, nigga.
Come on, man.
I gotta ask these questions, man. Come on.
You should have known that.
Hey.
I mean, you'd be surprised at the
Alright,
answer.
so this
You know
one,
what I'm saying?
it should not be any biasness in this one. Anybody watching, there's no West Coast battler on this one.
Sean and Pat Stay. I got Pat, man.
Pat, really?
I got Pat Stay.
Okay.
What makes you want to go with Pat Stay over K Shine?
He's more rested. He's more rested, and I feel like what you know what I'm saying. I think Pat Stay will be able to counteract Sean's strong points that he uses against everybody else. Like Sean got the charisma. You know what I'm saying? He rap real good. He perform real good. But Sean's like a overall like show. You know, star power, charisma. Pat Stay got that too. So I think Pat Stay, his angles will probably work real good against Sean. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they will be, but I think he'll have good angles and different things like that. So I got Pat 2-1 in the close battle.
It is gonna be a close battle, a fire battle too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
That boy said Pat Stay.
I got Pat.
Anybody else got anything for next? Take that as a no.
Anybody else?
Joe waiting on the music, man. Joe waiting on the music.
Do work. Born Legacy.
That's it.
Hey, go kill Cuban, bro. Please go kill Cuban, bro. Please, bro. Please kill that man, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. As soon as I get off of this, man, I'm riding. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
The pressure, like it's a whole different. It's a whole different. Now, and a lot of people don't know. Let me put this out there. Me and Cuban was booked in March. You know what I'm saying? Me and Cuban were supposed to battle in March when COVID, like, you know, first broke out. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't happen, but that was booked on the riot card. And you know, me and Cuban, I've been.
I was about to ask that, wasn't it? My bad. I was about to ask that. Was that supposed to be on that original riot card that was supposed to go down before COVID really happened?
Yeah, me and Cuban been knew each other. You know, we've been talking about battling for years. You know what I'm saying? Cuban was always ahead of me in stock wise. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the one getting the push. I told Cuban, you know, I'll meet you up there. You know what I'm saying? So this one a little different for me. You know what I'm saying?
Next. I appreciate you for coming on, bro.
Definitely.
Thank you for your time.
Do work, bro.
Do work. You heard the lady. You heard Sliz.
Kill him, bro. Go kill him, bro. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
So man, for having me on again. You know, I'm gonna tap in after the battle.
You know, you come whatever, bro.
Yeah, definitely. All right, I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man. I
appreciate it, bro.
Next, it's different _ next on IG, NXT_BST_THNG1 on Twitter, John Next Doe on Facebook. Music coming next year, beginning of next year. You feel me? Like early February.
Need that.
And yeah, just stay tuned. Next Funeral Fame dropping soon on the URL app.
Gotcha. Be good, man. Keep your head up. The sky's the limit, young man.
Always appreciate y'all. Yeah.
For sure.
All right.
100. That was next in the building. Man, that I'm becoming a fan of that young man, bro. Real rap. As long as he stay on the path, man. I see great things. As long as he stays on that path that he's staying on, yeah.
Yeah.
What you say, nephew?
I say no reason to not be a fan of bruh.
Nah, he's fire. He's fire.
Yeah, he dope. And he got
that shit.
To match.
You got that shit.
Anybody tuning in? I thank y'all for rocking with us. Go back the first 45 minutes. We had Next on there. That young man got a fire battle that just dropped a few days ago. He thudded him in the one rounder. Got the Cuban battle coming up. Born Legacy 11.
How did that
happen? About that. The man talked about battling chess, twerk. Come on, man. Maybe a possible First Lady Flames. He said he isn't opposed to that.
That would be fire, though.
But we're going to move on.
Let's get into it, though, Mike.
All right. We got something else we're going to get to. Hold on. My man wanting to shout you out. You know how that goes.
Hey, Rio.
They love her. I swear. Hey.
I swear.
Look. So RBE dropped the battle yesterday morning. I was chilling at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I do. And they dropped Big K versus Big T. Now, before we get into that, I want to say something about RBE. Matter of fact, let me roll this intro.
What up, what up, what up? Mask on, shit.
Look,
I
ARP,
like
man, you
RB.
told me I can use that. Please don't get my video flagged, bro. They flagged us
Please,
last week.
please.
I want to say this before we get into the battle.
Mhm.
RBE has the best intro right now for these battles. That's fire. That's theatric.
I agree, man.
You can't knock
I
that.
was about to say I like how in their intros they got like the most aggressive moments, and they compiled it into one like clip, for lack of a better word. Like that's fire, bro. The
Yes, it
cinematic
is.
music going along with it, that's crazy. Shout out to RBE,
Um,
man.
Big K versus
But while
Big
we
T.
talking about my bad, while we talking about this battle, is Big K arguably undefeated on RBE? I was about to say URL like a dummy.
I would
So
say
is
his
Big K,
closest.
You think he beat Matt Myron?
that's a good question.
I was about to say the closest two is going to be Matt Myron and Calico. They
I
get
saw that
quiet when
post.
facts get thrown around.
Nah, shout out to that clip. Shout out to that clip. That clip been posted on Twitter all day. That should be funny as fuck. But nah, I was asking because I saw it on Twitter and they were talking about the battle, and that question was asked. So I was like, make you think. But no, you're all right though. That Mac Myron battle is uber close.
I got him. I think I got Matt Myron being Big K, if I remember correctly. But I got Big K being Calico. Out of the battles on RBE that I can just think of off the top of my head, Calico.
I did. I'm trying. Yeah, I think I did have Big K beating Calico. That Mac Myron battle is super close. So I gotta watch that again.
Calico. You got the Matt Myron battle. He battled Jay Mills, correct, in the social distance.
Yeah, clearly won.
Come on, don't do that, Savage. I knew you were gonna pop up sooner or later. You say Big K kind of generic and Big T just ain't good anymore.
I wouldn't say generic, but Big T wasn't his best either. But I wouldn't say generic. I would say Big K did enough to win this battle. I wasn't necessarily like he did have some shit in the third. I'm not gonna fake, but the first two rounds he did enough to win. Now the third he went off in the third.
Now let me ask you this, Savage. What made you give Cal that battle?
Yes, please answer that question, please. I had Big K winning that.
But either way, I gave Big K that battle. Like you said, I got him arguably almost undefeated. He had some of the best showings in the social distancing. As far as his face-to-face battles, I felt like he's been way more consistent than his opponents. Because I can go back to the Calico battle. Sometimes Calico be talking about some nonsense. I'm just gonna be real with y'all.
I don't think he really took that battle as serious as he should have, because we haven't really seen like a bad Calico performance, but that was easy when it wasn't. I don't know. I just don't think that Calico performance was necessarily a good performance, and Big K stepped up to the occasion on that battle.
Okay, so with Calico, I know this kind of going on. You said what?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to remember who else he battled on RBE. I was about to say JC. He definitely killed JC, and he definitely beat JC. O-Red.
Easily. Now the O-Red battle. See, that's the thing about O-Red.
That's another
O-Red on RBE. It's hard to beat O-Red. O-Red on RBE, man, to me, especially like recent battles, like you said, the Big K battle, the show off battle, he walked through those two. You said who? Oh yeah, the Chef Trez. Come on. But to me, with this battle, I got Big K with the win. I gave him the third, and I want to say I gave him the first. The first is debatable. Let me see. He said what? Cal Out presence and just the real talk hits to me. That's a fact. He do hit the, he had a real talk, but a lot of times he be just rambling. To me, Calico showed up against Averb, but if he didn't have that Ziploc line or the sandwich bag line or whatever, I think Verb would have got that.
I think Calico is
You said what, Chanel?
When he said I was 12 years old, first time I learned sandwich bag.
Yeah. That was fire.
That was fire, though. I think Calico is just...
It's crazy, like, just that one line in the second kind of, like, just shot him up there.
Yeah, yeah. But to me, like I said, Calico do a lot of rambling. And I get what you're saying when you said Cal got that from Geechee. What make you say that? He got what from Geechee?
Well, at least Geechee rhyme.
If he talking about the rambling part, then yeah, like you said, at least Geechee rhymes. Hey. But anyway, Big T, Big K. I gave it to Big K. Slayers, who you had?
I got Big K, arguable 3-0.
Chanel, did you watch that battle?
Yes, I did. I gave it a Big K, the first or third. But I don't know. Big T won't the Big T was really expecting for real though. So it was kind of a letdown, to be honest with you.
The whole battle or the Big T?
Big T.
Okay.
Not the battle.
Okay. So Savage is saying that he got the sandwich bag line from Geechee. Geechee basically said, I was 15 when I found out that ski mask was for skiing.
You said that for children. That's a good point.
Savage, you got a point, bro. You deserve a raise.
I still don't want. I don't. Wow. I don't want to see 10-4 though, because I don't want to see 10-4 because Cal floated super different. Geechee was like he was mainly talking to him. Basically, Cal was flowing with that shit when he was saying that shit, and you can tell it was part of something else. Like you can tell it was a part of the whole flow. You know what I'm saying?
But we can honestly say that rappers get inspired by each other. You know what I'm saying? I can hear a line from you and say, okay, I might want to flip that. Even if it's not versus you.
That's true.
What about you, nephew? Big T, Big K, who you have? He done went to sleep.
I think he muted.
No, he ain't muted.
He can't hear nothing.
Well, go out and come back in.
Yeah. I was about to say, nephew went to sleep, boy.
I don't know. I think me personally, I respect it more when they let it the person that they flip bar from.
Y'all hear me now?
You know how they say,
yes, sir.
Y'all remember in such battle he said XYZ? Well, if you do that, where you're telling people that you got it from somewhere, that's different. But just spit that shit like you came up with the concept is weird to me. But you know what?
Man, you ratchet, bro. That man said Big T lost his battle to a sports bra. Hey. Look, okay, so for everyone that done spoke, we pretty much got Big K winning that over here. Shout out to RBE. Shout out to ARP. I heard you got a big card coming up. If you feel like coming to the underdogs, we already got a place for you.
Yes, we
And let
miss
that car be in Atlanta so I can get there.
we miss
Hey,
ARP.
you said what, Chanel?
I said we miss ARP. Tell him to
Yeah,
come
he was
back.
one of our first interviews.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to ARP, man. I will always say that man is probably the smartest man in battle rap. I will always say that because that man is calculated and meticulous. Even when he be firing shots, even when you know what I'm saying, even when he fired them shots to Surf, you can tell them shits was calculated. He was plotting all them. He was plotting everything that he was about to say. So shout out to ARP, man.
Shout out to ARP, RBE, Lawrence, shout to the whole team. Come back through. Like I said, man, as much love from the underdogs to you. Now, we're going to move into some controversy. They hate me for this, but we got to get into it, man.
Oh.
Grand Prix yesterday, November the 22nd, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We had Disaster versus Hayes, Saint versus So Severe, which was fire. Lucifer versus alias the what is his name? I
Can't
don't
see
even
that.
know. Elias.
Can't
Dot
see it.
everything versus Snake Eyes. And we're gonna start at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Dot everything versus Snake Eyes.
Y'all gotta forgive me. I only saw the main event and Dot Everything is Snake Eyes, so y'all gotta forgive me. But
Let's get into the Dot everything of Snake Eyes. Kick it off, Sliz.
Dot Everything versus Snake Eyes. I never heard of Dot Everything, which is crazy. But I like what he was. I like his unique. He got a unique cadence. He got pen. I was liking the material. I just felt like Snake Eyes was just on one. He showed levels. The ski mask Snake is different. I like that Twitter storyline. He said, I forgot what round. My bad. But Snake Eyes was just on one, man. Snake Eyes argued edged every round to me. I want to see more of Dot Everything though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he did nothing bad. I don't think he did nothing bad this battle. I just think, like I said, Snake Eyes was just on one. He was showing levels.
Hey, I gotta agree with she goes by Perp. She says Snake was rapping. He
That's a
intimidated the
fact.
dude.
That's a
He
fact.
kind of shook him up, had him nervous in the third. He had to cut his third. But I will say this, Snake, if you hear this by chance or whatever, I know I'm low tier media or we're low tier media. But if you do hear this, you got to stop being extra, bro, in the battles.
Chill out.
You doing some stuff that ain't called for in some of these battles, bro. I understand it's the competitive nature. I understand you're a man or whatever, your ego, whatever. But, bro, you get a chance to rap, your opponent gets a chance to rap. You want them to be quiet during your rounds? Be quiet during their rounds. You ain't got to talk and yell and be all extra, bro. Let them do their thing. Let them rock out. Let them get their, you know what I'm saying? Let them get their rocks on. But either way, I said it on Twitter earlier. Best Snake Eyes I done seen. I don't know what happened to you, bro. I don't know if it was because of the Geechee battle. Every time you show up like this. Please. My man Jay, he ain't here, but he rock with you. Show up like that for Jay.
That's a fact.
Show up like that for Jay, man. Because you did your thing. Nelly, did you catch that battle?
Yes, I did.
How you feel about it?
I feel like this very good Snake Eyes. I feel like Snake Eyes with the ski mask is a different thing, like daylight in the ski mask. It's like a whole different like person. But anyway, I thought it was an okay battle until it got to the third. This is my first battle this was the first battle I've ever seen of Die Everything. I've never seen it before, but I like this first. Um, Snake Eyes did do a little bit too much. Like even in the third, like when he got to the third, and you could tell that he like in his head and like shook up a little bit. Like he was just like, "Go ahead." Like when he threw the third, y'all see this? Y'all see it? Like all that, like just start your fucking third, bro. Like okay, this easy. This is like you ain't gotta do all of that. Like that shit to me is you could have just the man like you just already did too much that you done fucked up the man train. Like chill out and just fucking third. You already won. Like what's the point of all of that? That's like kicking a man when he down. And like I was when we was talking the next a form of professionalism that I feel like a lot of them just don't carry. It's like at one point you got to get out of that street mentality and become a businessman, and that shit is weird behavior to me, and I ain't gonna never rock with that shit. But good battle though.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Shout out to the Breakdown crew. She said, what they do, Underdogs. Finally been able to pull up and support. Sliz done been over there to her show.
Word.
Um,
They are lit,
the
man.
Breakdown crew
Shout
is
out
the
to the
reason
Breakdown
why
crew.
They are lit, man.
we
Jesus.
use this platform. I hit up Wing. I'm pretty sure y'all done heard of her. She done been in battle rap for a while. I hit up Wing. I was like, man, you know what? We need a platform. She showed it to me. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be on StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to
Shout out
Wing,
to her
man.
for doing
Shout
that,
out for
too.
showing love. You
Yeah.
said what,
I heard her
Sliz?
doing that, yo, because a lot of people don't be like to give up secrets and shit and how they like and help people. So shout out to her for doing that because that's lit.
Facts. Look, they got a big crew. We got a deep squad. We need to link up and do a merger one day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord.
Five
That
at a
would be
time,
fun,
though.
but that would be long.
That
Five
would
at
be
a
long.
time.
That would be long.
That episode would
That
never
would
end.
be long. Oh my
Between
god, so many killer
Wayne
personalities.
and Nelly alone, that episode gonna be long as hell.
Oh, keep me out of it.
Hey, so
I'm not even trying to be funny. Two strong women, two strong opinions. That alone gonna be long.
hey, she said, let's do it. We down if you down.
Oh Lord,
I'm gonna be in the comments hyping it up.
I'm gonna have to
I'll pop in
sit
on
out a
occasion.
whole day.
And you know what? That Lucifer versus Elias, since we talking about the Breakdown crew, they're the reason I didn't get a chance to watch that battle because I was watching their show. You know what I'm saying? They had a fire show yesterday. So we're going to move on up. Let's get into the tournament. Where we at? Where we at? Saint versus Sosa.
I'm mad I missed this. I'm super mad. But I hear Saint won, though.
Saint won?
What I'm hearing. I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, no, he did win. I saw the update.
Yes.
Oh wow,
Listen.
crazy. When I watched it, I gave it to So Severe.
What?
Hey,
we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk.
Listen, his first and his second.
Round one, go Chanel.
I gave Saint the third.
You gave Saint the third. You gave So Severe the first and second.
So Severe the first and the second. Like I'm shocked to hear. I'm shocked to hear that he lost. Oh my god, that's crazy! Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sorry, but that KD shit is rigged. Like they already handpicked who they wanted to win, who was going.
Oh, we won't talk about it
because this shit is ridiculous, dog. Like crazy.
I'm mad I missed this battle because I wanted to see this battle the most out of all the matches yesterday. Because So Severe is fire. I got hit to him late, but So Severe is fire.
I'm not taking nothing from Saint. I'm just saying this particular battle, Saint, like the energy was different in his first round. Like he won't really saying nothing that was like really like connecting and like really being cohesive. But like So Seville was just after punch, the first and the second. He was kind of like off it a little bit in the third. Like he had a lot of spots in the third, but his first and second was the bitch. And I'm thinking to myself, like, oh yeah, he probably win. But
Oh
Man, you
shit.
I forgot where I was watching this damn battle. I forget where, because I never watched the fucking judges. And that's every time I watch the battle and cut that shit off and then go back when the next battle starts. I don't never watch the judges.
Mm-hmm.
That man
Glad I didn't
savage,
watch the judges on
man.
this. I probably would have been mad. Thank
We gonna
you.
talk about it.
Thank
We
you,
gonna
Savage.
talk about
We're
it.
gonna
Basically
get
what
to it,
Yeah,
man.
get to it. Oh
that's
my God, we
basically
gonna get
what
to
it
it.
is. This is ridiculous how they are robbing these
Oh
battlers.
my
And
God.
disaster can go to the end.
They putting guns on niggas' heads, bro. This is ridiculous.
Can we
Ooh.
can we go to that battle now? Please,
Yes.
please,
Yeah, we
Wayne.
can go to it. I just want to throw this up there real quick. I gave it to So
I
Severe and
did too.
Hayes.
Me too. Me too.
I didn't
Me
see so
too.
severe, but I definitely gave it to Hayes. I definitely saw
Me
Hayes in
too.
disaster. We gonna get to it.
My
Oh my
man in the
Lord.
chat, Jay
Let's
was
go,
good.
Jay.
Jay! Shout out to
Hey.
Jay.
Shout out to Jay, bro. And you know what? Let's go on and get to it.
Do it,
My
man.
man Savage say this the Disaster Invitational, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna get straight to it. Diz versus Family Man Hayes, also known as Sire Boy.
Real quick, Mike. Shout out to Sideboy for the rebrand. I like that.
That's fire.
I like that. All he did was flip his name and add a family man to it, but it's a rebrand. I like that.
It is a rebrand. It is a rebrand.
I like that.
So watching this battle, Sliz, you watched this battle, right?
Yes, I did.
Chanel, by what you were just talking a few seconds ago, we know you watched this battle. Kick it off, mama. Let's see what you got.
Okay, look. I didn't want to. I'm gonna get mad, so I don't even want to talk about it long. All I'm gonna say is, Hayes won this battle. He was robbed, and KOTG should be ashamed of themselves. Disaster won't say a lick of nothing. Okay, he was rapping in a cadence and saying hoopla. Okay, none of that shit made sense. But they was gassing him the fuck up in there. And Hayes was saying some fire ass shit. And they in there just acting like they couldn't hear some shit. I don't know. But I knew they was gonna rob that man. So I didn't watch the judges on purpose because I knew before the battle even happened that Disaster was gonna win. No matter what. That's why he came in there rapping like that. Because he knew he was gonna win. Whether he had something fire or not. He already knew he won. That's why he came in there rapping that bullshit. And they robbed Hayes. Hayes was the better rapper, and he deserved to go to the finals. But go ahead, Sliz.
I agree with you, Jay. I agree with you, Jay. I definitely had this battle cleared 2-1. Diz definitely had a good first round, but the second and third, Hayes clearly won the second and third. Clearly. And I don't want to shoot a dead horse because Nelly done already said it. Diz don't be saying shit. I don't know what the fuck. It's the cadence, Nelly. It's the cadence because he been doing this forever. It's nothing. It's nothing new for real. He just says he just does his whole cadence and a couple of horrorcore bars and all that shit.
Shout out to She Goes by Perp. Exactly. That's what he is. The filler king. That's
he is. This is a fact. Dirk, what up? Shout out my man Dirk.
What's up, Dirk?
Yeah, I gave it to Hayes 2-1 clear. The second and third, especially his second, Hayes' second was ridiculous. But yeah, I don't even want to talk about this shit too long either because this is definitely the Disaster Invitational. Also real quick, shout out to Mr. Chet the 10th because he dropped a super dope blog about this shit and about how this bullshit just keep happening in this tournament. And I'm super worried that all Disaster is gonna do is mean mug Saint and they're gonna gas the fuck out of it and they're gonna give it to Disaster. This ain't gonna have to say nothing for Saint. All this gotta do is mean mug him and scare him a little bit, and they're gonna be like, nah.
So my man Jay in the chat, He said, "Do the community continue to watch this tournament knowing it's set up for Diz to win?" Listen,
Um,
they've been on my
Jay,
helmet hard since yesterday.
Jay, look, this is my thing. I would not be surprised if the rest of the battlers go on strike. Like at this point, y'all done robbed 3 men: Frat, Thesaurus, Family Man Hayes. Now, y'all done robbed 3 men who were better than Disaster, who should have won back to back to back point.
I'm
So
actually
I'm
not
pretty
mad.
sure they're starting to see the
Mhm.
fixes.
I'm actually
Hell
not.
no, I ain't battling. What I'm gonna waste my time writing these rounds to get to a battle that y'all done already fixed? I I I would.
I low key wasn't mad at the source decision. That battle was close. I'm not even gonna fake, but he shouldn't have got there in the first place because Frat got robbed. So
It shouldn't even got that far.
yeah, yeah, because Frat clearly beat that man, and they gave it to Disaster. And that's another thing too, right? I think that's why a lot of people don't be wanting judges because of shit like this.
I'm gonna say this, man. Throw this comment up there. I'm so battle rap say they should have stopped watching this when they found out Avo was filming.
Woo.
Then Savage, he right behind him in the chat. Let's be real, KOTD is not for us.
Yes and no. And let me say real quick. Let me tell y'all why I say that, because it would be different if they didn't book, if they just booked people like Disaster, but they had been pretty much a springboard for a lot of guys, especially now with Nitty premiering on King of the Dot and Geechee premiering on King of the Dot, and Danny Myers, B Dot. So
franchise.
a lot of top guys have springboarded from King of the Dot and then eventually made the ERL, but it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag.
Hey, Sliz, how about this?
Mhm.
KOT fan base is not for us. How about
That's
that?
a fact.
Is
That's a
that
fact.
better? Is that word?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
That's better.
Because yeah, yeah. It's like
See, man,
if
let me
organic and all if organic and all of them and these people, you know what I'm saying, and you feel like they down for the culture and down for us, their fans not.
They're not. That's a fact.
My boy Jay said Avocado is doing the filming for Geechee New League, The Riot. Then he put the little emoji at the end.
Stop it.
I mean, but you should
Stop
have
it.
knew. You should have known that Jay he had on a ruin your day.
Thank you.
During the last event.
They just did a whole commercial with Ruin Your Day, new Ruin Your Day hoodies, and they had Geechee and a couple other people on it. You should have known that was coming.
Listen, man, we can go ahead and move away from this.
Yes.
Everyone, the chat, Battle Rap Twitter, Battle Rap IG, everyone on the Underdogs, we can agree that they're using Diz to rob battlers every other week.
And I love you to death, Mike, but this ass view.
Listen. The only reason I'm asking you, listen, I done told you why. Come on, man.
Explain the reason. No. Hey, Nelly, let Mike explain the reason. Let Mike explain the reason.
I'm not saying it on air. I ain't saying it on air. But I don't talk to y'all. But see,
no. But he know my reasons why I can't do this no more, man. I don't want to watch these men go through all this hard work of creating these bars and structuring these rounds.
Master Invitational.
To go into a fixed round, dog. Like that's just like me watching my favorite boxer go and train and get ready to go into a fixed fight. I'm not gonna watch that shit.
Mm-hmm. I feel bad.
To me, man. Hey,
for real, like
him
after
and
Clone, Hayes the Family Man was my next to win the tournament, and he done got robbed too. So like, I love you, Mike,
but hold on. You got to give it to me. us talking about this has been the most entertaining part of our show outside of the next interview. I done got y'all riled up.
Yes, because it got to the point where like I can't even talk about it no more because I'm gonna be mad because
It's
that's
blatant.
wrong
Okay.
what they're doing
Y'all
to
know
that
it's
man.
blatant. Like this is super duper blatant. Like at this point, it's blatant.
It's blatant, yeah.
Man, like come on, bro.
Now, okay, so we'll move on.
What's happening?
We got next to touch on these things. We don't have to do an in-depth breakdown of the battles. We can rate them though. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to do.
Oh,
URL done dropped the announcements for Smack Volume 6
I can't
or
do no
3 announcements.
I can't do no predictions. Yeah, I got to turn on my thinking cap for all these. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, we ain't got to get into it. The 3 announcements we got: Chilla versus B Dot, Goods versus Geechee, K Shine versus Pat Stay.
I'm
With
loving
those
it.
3 announcements. Oh, you already announced it.
I'm loving it.
You loving it. What about you, Chanel?
I'm excited.
I see what you did there too, nephew.
What I do?
You're gonna cut your camera on when I get to the URL battles.
What I do?
What I do?
What I do?
Ooh, Jesus.
What I do?
Savage. We're gonna get to you. If it's debatable, Chilla has better resume. Let's go and get to that real quick.
Yes,
Nephew, how you feeling about Chilla and B Dot? You like that battle?
Yeah, I like it.
You ain't got to give me a winner. You ain't, well, you know what? I want a
Ah.
winner. You ain't got to break it down and go in there. Chilla Jones, B Dot. Who you got?
B Dot.
Sliz, who you got?
Man, I gotta go beat out as well. It's gonna be a classic though. I want it to be a classic, but I
got
think
B Dot.
gonna...
Chanel, who you got?
B Dot.
My man Jay. I'm gonna speak for you. I'm gonna go to
he
Perk
got
though.
B Dot.
Dot, Good, Shine. Anyway, she was talking about Battle of the Champion of the Year.
That middle one is just ugh.
Dot, Good,
not
Shine.
sleeping on chilling with the world with Tori, Nitty, and Geechee, and arguably beat all 3. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody sleeping on him, but after what I've seen previously from B Dot, I don't think that man can be beaten at this point.
Like he only getting better, bro.
The way he's elevating for real. Like his brand is what he's doing right now. He's literally elevating every battle that he takes. The way that he structures his rounds and breaks his opponent down in the most eloquent way, like the way he say shit is just, I don't see him. And although Chilla is a fucking beat and he really is a kingpin, he's going to get the goat pin at this point.
Hey, you know what? You got a great point there. They getting riled up in the chat.
Niggas making
I'm so battle rap said, Perp, you want to bet? Put some money on it. Chilla versus Dot, put your money on it.
Betting. Oh shit, we ain't never had this before.
Betting.
We got exclusives over here. And right up under that, Dirt say he clearly lost to Nitty. We not doing that. Jay, what's up, bro?
Oh,
that's not a clear loss. Come on, Dirt. That's not a clear loss.
He did say debatably though. Jay said debatably beat all 3. So.
Yeah. That's
I feel like he lost to both of them. Nitty and Twerk.
That's how you feel?
I feel like he lost both of them.
He had a clash with Jerry. You forgetting about Jerry. I'm not saying they're on the level of Twerk and Nitty and them, but him and Jerry was fucking crazy. We forgetting about that.
That's fine. That's a fact.
Chilla B Dot gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Goods versus Geechee. I have been low key calling for this match for a minute. I'm not even about to say here lie. I thought it was gonna be Goods and Geechee instead of Clips and Geechee for SMX. You know that battle was good. Don't get it twisted. But yo, I'm excited about this battle. I'm happy that this battle is going down. I'm gonna
Who
go
you
ahead and say
got?
it. I got goods 2-1.
Goods?
I got goods 2-1. I might be on the island by myself. I don't care. I'm always on the island by myself.
Are
Yeah.
you?
A lot of
Who
times.
you, well, who you got, Chanel?
I got goods to myself. I feel like this slit talk versus this root talk is about to be basically like who gonna
Let's
be
go,
able,
Savage.
who gonna be able to out outshine the other, basically. And I feel like Goods then set out for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Goods is gonna come and pull some swagger shit. Like I just got Goods 2-1. And I don't want y'all to think that I'm like against Geechee because I'm not. I fucks with some of Geechee shit. Feel like a lot of his shit is gas. But that's my unpopular opinion. But
No,
okay,
I
Mike.
rather get you too though. I'm not hating on Geechee at all by a long shot. I just feel like Goods, man, Goods. He gonna break him. He's becoming he's an underrated angler. I don't think people give him credit for angling, but he's gonna break that man. He's gonna break Geechee down in a
And
way that
speaking
we
of
have.
him angling, my man Savage say goods don't take dudes until he have an angle.
You don't. That's smart as shit though. T-Top doing it
But
too.
but let me ask y'all this. For somebody like Geechee who's battled a lot, do you think with Goods battling him so late, the angle that he may have is kind of like overused at this point?
It's a chance.
That's something new.
It's a chance. I just think he's going. I think. Okay, let me say this. How about this? I think he's going to use. He's going to use the angle that's been used, but I think he's going to do it in a different way that it hasn't been done. He's going. He's going to deliver it in a way that hasn't been done. He's going to put it together in a different way.
Okay.
Shout out Savage. He said goods don't take dudes until he have an angle. I know I just put that on now, had a brain freeze, but shout out Savage. Hey, I meant to click on Dirt. He said, I don't know. We need to start talking about Geechee not winning battles for real. And that's a fact. He does have a lot of debatable.
Ask the crew what I call Geechee.
What you call Geechee, Sliz?
Mr. Debatable.
Mr. Debatable. He calling that for a reason. But look, my man down here quiet. Nephew. What's good, bro? That's all you gonna do it, laugh?
I hate y'all.
Who you got now?
You know you don't
Geechee,
know
bro.
no beef slander.
I got Geechee, bro. Yeah, I can slander him all y'all want to. I've been just rocking with Geechee, bro. That's just how I'm going.
No, ain't no slander all you want to. That's why your ass ain't in the camera.
No, I'm
No
actually,
point in
I'm doing.
action.
Nah, like I said, I'm rocking with Geechee. I ain't give my predictions till prediction show.
Yeah, we're just touching on it. You know, we ain't going too in depth.
No, I'm definitely rocking. I'm rocking with Geechee, but y'all gonna hate me on prediction show.
Okay.
Say less. Say less.
I'm not a big fan of goods. And Geechee does battle a lot. He's battling almost every other week, man. Shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap. I think they say he averages a battle a month, and that's just average. So he don't have a lot more.
A battle a month. Maybe one. It might be close to 2. You
might
think
be.
about it. Maybe
might
close
be.
to 2. I gotta look.
I gotta go with Gotti on this, man. I can't leave nephew out there, man.
I ain't mad
I
at
love you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine, man. They rock with me.
We split.
Rocking with
That's
you,
good.
bro.
That's good though. I like it when it's split like this. I like that.
Jay, where's Jay? He in the chat.
Where is Jay? Who you got, Jay?
good.
We got Jay. Hollis.
No, he
Oh
got-
no. See, I skipped over it.
Yeah.
I'm over here trying to click on Dirt.
You got Geechee.
My
He
man
got
said Geechee 2-1. Geechee has more in the arsenal than goods. Geechee can punch, rebuttal, angle, real talk you, etc. Shout out Jay, man. My man hit a deer on the way home from work, man. I know that's too much, but look, I just had to throw that
I
out
hope
there.
he good, Jay. I hope he good.
Yeah, he good. He in the chat. He good.
Yeah, I know he good, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, you got to check on him.
Yeah.
K-Shine versus Pat Stay. Like I said, we ain't got to go too deep into it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer. Y'all gonna be mad at me because I can't answer this right now. I'm just gonna be real.
I can answer
I
it.
can't answer this right now.
I
I'm
can-
We know you can answer it, nephew.
Go ahead,
I
nephew.
can answer it. This shine clear as day. That's gonna be it. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I got shine, bro. I got shine. I just got shine. I don't see nothing that can do with shine, bro.
Who you got, Sliz? I know you say you don't want to call it, man. Just throw somebody out there, bro.
Put a gun in my head right now. Patch Day.
Pat Stay. My man Jay says Shine 30 clip versus Pat.
That's go.
I honestly don't see what the hype with Pat Stay. I can't quote nothing from him, but the look at you go.
Nah,
Shine has the caffeine set down to a science. That's a fact.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing why I picked Pat. I think Pat can counter everything. He has a counter for it. You know what I'm saying? Shine performs. We know Shine performs, but then Pat so smooth with his, he'll be like, he'll say something about him performing, and it'll be funny as fuck. Shine's aggressive. Pat Stay can counter that with his smooth shit. So I feel like it's gonna be it's comes down to who executes their game plan the best. Like I know I said Stay, but that can change by the time the predictions come. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna flip. This is like Mook and Riot. My answer is gonna flip like 80 million times before I give a official prediction. But Jesus.
Okay.
I'm just happy this battle happened.
Chanel,
Why?
who you got, man?
Why are you happy that that'll happen, bro?
Because it's supposed to happen a long time ago.
Like,
And K-Shine has been calling out.
Who asked for this?
K-Shine called out Pat. He's been calling out Pat Stay for a minute.
Natalie, what's up, girl?
I got K-Shine 2-1.
K-Shine 2-1. You want to go any deeper?
Not really, but I will say that I feel like K-Shine is unbeatable in that caffeine setting. That's about
He
it.
got it to a science. He got it down to a science.
That's a fact, though. That is a fact.
In the comments, they got Zip 'em Up.
Yes, ma'am.
She goes by Perp. My man Dirt, Zip 'em Up.
Yes, sir.
Savvy.
Shine
Shine 21.
On the stage,
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, though. Yeah.
I'm
not mad at it.
gonna say this real quick. I ain't mean to click on that.
Real shit.
Right,
If
talk
this
about
was in a big room, a crowd setting, it would be different because Pat Stay gets them reactions when he's on a big crowd up stage.
I'm gonna say this. They said K-Shine got this down to a science, and I can only agree to it. If y'all think back to the quarantine battles, like the phone video battles, K-Shine had one of the best performances.
Facts.
All those battles were trash. K-Shine had one of the best performances. He performed on it like he was on the stage. K-Shine, to me, has probably the longest streak currently in battle rap, like win streak. You can argue a few losses here and there, but it's not clear. He doesn't have any clear losses over the last few years.
Yeah.
I got Shine 2-1 in a war. but I'm edging him because of his advantage in this. Like she said, it ain't no crowd. Pat Stay appeals to the people. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shoot, that's about it. That's the only announcement. Am I missing any announcements from this?
Nah, it was only 3. I know they're gonna kill me in these comments. Like I said, I can't give an official decision yet. I know they about to
But yeah,
kill me in these comments.
but it's like with Pat Stay, like with his bullshit, he used a lot of humor. And if it's really not nobody there to give him a laugh, what is he gonna do?
That's a fact. It's gonna be people in there, but I feel what you're saying though. It's not. It's
I
gonna be
can
people in there, but
they're going back to phase 2. There's a smaller limit on crowd space and shit like that. So
that's a fact.
we'll see.
We'll see.
my boy Jay. He said why Pat couldn't neutralize Calico in that battle. Calico
Look,
was a little bit too real for him. This wasn't battle rap real. This was real, real. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Let me ask y'all this. Why is URL holding battles for hostage?
Big old facts. You done had
Did we get a battle today?
Nah, I don't think we got one today. You won't give
Nephew,
it.
But
what's up, bro?
what's crazy? A lot of people blame Norbs for a lot of battles that wasn't true, but now Norbs has nothing to do with your and battle still is not happening. How long have we been asking for Easy and Danny?
Since it happened?
So, yeah.
It's gonna be going on a month soon.
And now got a whole bunch of new battles that ain't dropped.
Come on
But
now.
dropped the whole Watch the Throne card that was trash. All we needed was James and Vixen.
We didn't need that card, bro. We didn't need that whole card.
Go back and listen to what Yoshi said because a lot of her shit you got to rewatch. But other than that, we didn't need that whole card.
We didn't get the whole card from Mook and Rock.
That's a fact.
You didn't get the whole card from Mook and Rock.
I just feel like I should be able to pay half and pay you $49 because at this point, why am I paying for something that I ain't in battles? Like he didn't drop more announcement than he has battles. That's a problem for me. I don't want to see them shits. It's already on the timeline. Go ahead and drop these battles that all these battlers get right on social media and brag about the battle they had. We gotta wait 2 months to see it. Why?
Right.
They already can't drop no clips or nothing like that.
Exactly. Can't drop no clips.
Exactly. Like that's my thing. This like y'all app getting this and download the app for what? We ain't even getting shit except for the shit we don't ask for. I don't know, Mike.
Hey.
It's really upsetting. I wish they stopped doing that.
We're gonna get back to that. Jay, you late, but shout out to Ski Mask Snake Eyes for dropping the 30 clip. Dot Mob Fast Gang. I know that's your boy. I know you putting on for him. But URL back to you. Like she said, man, we paying for an app. I just got my notification last week that y'all took money out my account. I'm not satisfied. Sliz know this. I ain't been satisfied with that app since it's dropped. Because y'all dropping a lot of battles that we already seen. Y'all ain't dropping the stuff that we haven't seen.
The app exclusive shit should be the shit that be exclusively dropped on the app first.
Come on now.
Tell them.
Don't get me started because they get.
We ain't got we haven't gotten all the rest of the Mook and Rock joints. We haven't gotten the Born Legacy 9. Y'all
Survivor
just had
Series.
Series. Y'all just had Born Legacy 10. So, and y'all doing Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Y'all need to go ahead and drop battles every day at this point. 2 a day.
Listen, they dropped something from Humidity 6. Wasn't that the name of the event?
Who the fuck is Hallelujah? Yeah, who's Hallelujah Jones? Like, I didn't say it like that, but who's Hallelujah Jones? And what? First of all, why is your name Hallelujah Jones? I hate to say it like that, but dog, that's not a good name.
I'm gonna say this.
Didn't even know anything about that card, Mike. Where did that come from?
Listen,
That was a
your
we go
guess is
hard.
as good as mine.
That was a we go
It's
hard battle.
like
You know, we go hard is URL G League for real. So
promo and advertisement sucks. It's like you only gonna advertise the big shit and wonder why the small shit is not getting as much views. We don't
That's a
know about.
fact.
fact.
Then on top of that, it's like you're advertising these battles, and then and you could go on the app, watch it. So people is gonna go and rush and go buy this damn subscription to this app, and they don't even get the damn battle that they just seen on page.
Look, that's a
Like,
fact, Savage. The app lacks direction and no oversight.
yes,
None.
sir.
That's a
There's
Yes,
none.
sir.
fact.
They
And we're
need.
gonna
I
get
was
to
thinking about
my
this.
man
Okay.
Jay. Go ahead, Sliz. Go ahead, Sliz.
Now go ahead and read. Go ahead.
It said not to mention URL is putting cards together too quick. Born Legacy 9 was 2 weeks ago, and now we on Born Legacy 10. Now they're talking about a Queen versus Kings at the end of the year.
Well,
Claudio.
Come on, man.
didn't Next just say he wants to see 11, and that's before the end of the year?
Nah,
No, it's next year. But
it's
he
next
didn't
year.
give a date.
It's next year though,
Okay,
Or
because
at
I
least
thought he said before the end of the
volumes.
year.
Yeah, because volumes usually be their last event of the year.
Okay, good. I'm about to say like they doing too much to try to like they being money hungry right now. It's like you trying to throw these events, but you ain't even catering to the people that you get money from. Like
that's a
you
fact.
getting our views
Mhm.
for these events, but sometimes the stream fucked up, it's pausing and doing a bunch of shit. We can't even go back and watch it because it takes 3 goddamn months to edit one video. It's
Mhm.
like it should not take much. Especially if y'all so professional in the #1 battle league, like why is it so long? To drop the shit that we supposed to be paying to watch. At this
Facts.
point,
Come on now.
y'all if y'all gonna do it like this, y'all need to drop the price. I ain't gonna keep paying no. I ain't gonna keep paying $8 if I can't even watch the shit I want to watch. And then the shit that's up there is worn the fuck out. Like I don't want to watch another battle on that app again. Well,
That's a fact.
maybe a couple, but goddamn, like chill, be like y'all gotta goddamn. It's almost Christmas.
True.
Right.
Man,
You got a
like
month for
let's
Christmas.
bless us. Thanksgiving is to bless us. Like come on now, like, stop being stingy.
They better drop that whole Survivor series on Thanksgiving for real,
I
bro.
mean, we better get goddamn battle we missed it by Thanksgiving.
For real.
I
Look, my
was thinking.
man.
I was
Go ahead,
thinking this.
Sliz. Go ahead.
I was thinking this too. I was thinking, you remember how King of the Dot used to have them fucking release schedules?
Yeah, they
That's
did.
what the app needs to do. That's what the URL app needs. They need a release schedule
That'll
and
be a
tell us.
waste of
Okay,
damn time, Sliz, because they'll have up a
it
schedule and
would
still
be,
be late.
but just put it out for the fans. Like we're blind in the dark. We don't know what the fuck dropping. We just on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We just on our phone hoping we get a battle. At least when you got the fucking schedule, you at least be expecting some shit at least. But that's too much like right through though.
Hey, look, my man Dirt, he been on fire. That boy said KOTD ain't dropped the battle either.
They haven't.
And then
Well,
Savage said they
I
need
don't
to move the
remember. I don't
YouTube
remember
content to the app.
KOTD saying that you could catch after
You can
that.
catch what now?
I remember saying you could catch battle after where, like before when the tournament started. I didn't hear them saying after this you can recatch this battle. I didn't hear them say that. It's a difference when you tell us we can catch the battle after the fact, but it ain't up there.
Yeah, that's a fact. That makes sense to me. Savage, he said they need to move YouTube content to the app and drop the vault battles. It would solve a lot of issues.
Yes.
Yeah.
They just need
Um,
to do something. Do more than what they
This
doing
ain't
this.
it.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
What we doing, Mike? Anything else we need to?
Nah, we finna get up out of here. I'm gonna throw my man Jay on the screen. Shout out Jay. Jay couldn't make it to the show. He said, shout outs to the Underdog, Nelly, nephew, Sliz, Mike. It feels good to watch from a fan's point of view.
We missed you,
Look,
Jay. I know the show
yeah.
probably would have been a little longer with your opinions.
I
That
know,
joke
man.
crazy now.
I just like
Look.
to hear him nephew at it. It's hilarious.
I'm gonna say this, man, and we're gonna get up out of here. Anybody late to the show? After we end it, you can go and do the rewatch. We had Next on for like the first 45 minutes. I want to say 45 to a T, actually. He was fire. Shout out to Nets for coming on. After that, we got into the KOTD. We got into RBE, dropping Big T and Big K. We got into the 3 announcement for Smack Volume. And as you can hear now, we on URL head. So we finna get up out of here. Everybody drop your Twitter. I start. Mike Ryder on Twitter, man. It's MRyder23 at MRYDER23. Follow me. I follow back. Chanel, how can they follow you?
You can follow me on Twitter at PNellyTime. That's PNELLYTIME. And sometimes I forget to follow back, so you just got to remind me.
Come on now.
Sliz.
This is 703, man. SLIDY 703. I follow mostly people back when because there's too many weirdos on the internet. But if you're a real one and I ride with you, I'll follow you though. On some real shit. Shout out to everybody subscribing, showing to the Underdogs. We appreciate all the love, all the support. Shout out to the Power Circle real quick. Guys, shout out my Mr. Check the Temperature. He's gonna be on Caffeine on Thursday. Shout out to my boy. That's what's up.
Oh shit, that's what's up. That's dope.
Salute. Yeah, he about to be on. Is it Stan? Is it Pig Stan? I think.
Yeah, Pig Stan or Stan Pig. Yeah, it's Pig Stan that he's gonna be on, but on Twitter, I want to say they're on Caffeine, they're on Twitter it's Stan Pig, I want to say. I'm tripping over here.
Yeah.
I started
Shout
reading
out to Mr.
this.
Check for being on
there. But said nope, no
Dirk
follow.
follow.
All right, you gotta. All right. Hey, tweet me something so I know what your ad is, and then I'm gonna follow you back.
Hey, Dirk, am I following you, bro? I think I'm following them. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I
be high, like no bullshit. I be high as hell. Oh, I be forgetting.
Nephew. What's your at, man, on Twitter?
Yeah. Man, I know it's probably man at LEEANDRE305. Yeah, like I might follow back, just depends how I'm feeling.
All right, here, petty. I'm talking about, look, hey, then he all in the comments talking about our cash out. That ain't the cash out to the show. Do not donate to that cash out, bro. Hey, that man a scammer.
Hey, man. Just try to get out we can, man.
I got merch too, y'all. I got hoodies coming. And trust me, y'all gonna love them. Oh. Slizzy like clothes on Instagram.
Hey, that nigga Jason in the comments.
Yeah,
is he? Yeah. Hey, Jay better hit GameStop, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hit GameStop, Jay.
That's fine.
Hey, shout out to everybody for tuning in. This has been another episode of the Underdogs. Look at that, y'all got me stumbling. Got my blood pressure high again. We up out of here, man. Everybody, be blessed.